Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. So it's away we go then. And the pass is intercepted. Nicely intercepted. Kostic gets the nod here. Anything we should note about him, Jim?
He's a dangerous... And a header!
Oh, should really have made more of that.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, easy pickings there. And that is a little undercooked. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Vieira. Couldn't squeeze it through. Maradona.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Inter Milan can counter promptly here.
This is the time you need that pace.
Saliba.
That's really good energy, Peter, the way they defend from the front.
Looking for options, for movement. And he's away.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's there to retrieve it. They're battling for the right to play in the early stages. He's shifted it to the flank, into the box. And that has been cleared. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And that's been intercepted. Terrific header! Gets good distance on it. Klosterman. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And he was quick to react. So we're still where we started right now. He's looking to set free a runner. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And he's been shifted off it. Alexander-Arnold. Now that looks a decent ball. Yeah. Now that pass has been well intercepted. Gilberto Silva. And it's Hullet. Messi. He's got away. Played out to the right. Vieira.
Look,
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Rafael Leao, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out, and it's played forward. Kostic. And that is out and behind, it's a good block. And now a sudden chance to counter. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And the shot's on here. Rafael Leao, always onto this. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Rafael Leao.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Now it's Kostic. Now here's the delivery. Cleared away. Played back in.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and...
Massive leap! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Kostic is offering a wry smile there.
Oh, that's a key interception. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Costa Curta. Decent progress down the left. He's a sharp little ball here. It's a really well-measured ball. Gets a good foot in there. Costa Curta. Now Gilberto Silva. Now it's Hullet. Ruben Dias is the guilty party there. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's Maradona. Maradona, foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Oh, that's quite incredible!
Oh, it was a brilliant way to more or less bring this first half to a close, and you can...
And the half-time whistle goes. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Sostituzione per l'Inter, numero 12, Vieira, viene sostituito con il numero 53.
And the second half gets underway.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And here's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Looking for the run. And it's hoisted clear. Played out to the left flank. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Beckham. Arsenal can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Kostic. Oh, good read. Now who's going to be first to this? Now it's Hullet. He's through, now is he in? Maldini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Beckham with the cross. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And he's cut it out.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Collar.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Here comes another. Heads it! There it is! Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Back into the middle. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that has been cleared.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now that's well seen too. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Who saw this coming? It's turned into a real fight to the last. And it's Hullet. No, it's not getting there.
Inter merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Vieira. And it's Maradona. Now it's Hullet.
Hullet, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
No, that was never going to make it.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 31, numero 22, numero 49. Lasciano il campo per il numero 32, il numero 17.
Final ball not quite right. His teammates are irritated at that.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Climbs up big! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
He rises! It's come back out! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
And that will be the final act. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start, that is what they all want. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. We have already started here. Alexander-Arnold. He's going to be disappointed with that. Aims beyond the defence. Gets a good foot in there. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Beckham going full tilt down the right-hand side. He won't be happy with that one. Played out to the right. Now it's Beckham.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
He's not a defender at all, is he? He's a winger more than that.
Exactly, the Brazilian Express, up and down the line all the time, and a taker of audacious free kicks.
Now it's Beckham. Well, that pass isn't the best. Ødegaard, foot in. Ødegaard unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Marlen.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Ah, it's been intercepted. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he finish? Goal! Inter! Terrible error, duly punished. Inter Milan have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
And that's aimed into the middle. Tries to get it clear.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's played forward. No, it's not getting there. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Works it forward. Interesting ball. Hullet.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Dunk attempts a clearance. Inter Milan have it back and they can go again. Ball quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent...
There's the shot! And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Throw in.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Now it's Martinelli. Defending was strong and firm. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Kimmich.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Davis. He's picked his way through. Plenty to aim at here.
Yeah, I think if that can be...
And he's trying to lob him. He can pounce on that. He can get that clear. Moved on forwards. And he gets rid in a hurry. Goes looking wide. Roberto Carlos is charging up on the overlap.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Can he get away here? He's got away. He's tried one! Oh, that was close. Forwards and with intent. And that's been intercepted.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Out of play for a throw. And it's Davis. Roberto Carlos receives it in a wide position. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Inter Milan lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Inter going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Roberto Carlos. Davis is fouled. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. Stopped in for the pieces. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Out to the right. Son Heung-min. A lot of space ahead of him. Goes down, but nothing given. Well seen. Saw that coming. Pass somewhat off target. That's headed upfield. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Son Heung-min. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Martinelli. That's a good run down the left. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Opts to play it back. built as the single goal between the sides. Davis. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. So, power or guile, what's it going to be? And how good was that? A finish of true class! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say! Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Inter Milan grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on perspective.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 22.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Vieira. Lasciano il campo per il numero 53, il numero 32, il numero 17.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, super find. And that's a good ball. Shot goal! Another chance! They are rampant! And they are cruising away.
Inter clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Inter Milan find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Kimmich. A temporary retreat here. Inter Milan are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. That is good alertness. Roberto Carlos powering forward here. Not the most accurate pass. Couldn't squeeze it through. Endo. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Alexander-Arnold. Marlen. Pass is just off target. Mateus. Oh, good spread. No way through. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's found the way through. Tries a shot! And a second time! And the ball's come loose here. And he's gone backward here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Inter Milan just getting a reminder of what it is like to be under siege.
Oh, that was a real let-off, Peter. I think they can count themselves very lucky.
Towering header! Played out towards the right wing. Terrific header! Goal! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start, that is what they all want. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Inter Milan have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
He gets big! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And he's there to retrieve it. Beckham. Alexander-Arnold. He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Oh, what a pass! Cross from Kostic. Could move up a gear here. Forwards and with intent.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them, and his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball, being almost as important as...
Speculative strike. De Jong. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
It's a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Vieira.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Threads one in. He was under real pressure there. He's picked his way through. Nice interception, well timed. Torres with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
And now the breakaway. Kostic. Roberto Carlos. Kostic. That's a throw. And here's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. De Jong. Mbappe. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that interception was most necessary. That is good alertness. Mbappe! Oh, great ball! And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Defence has got rid of that. Costa Curta. Rice. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Some really good ball movement. Now the finish! And he's done it!
Fernando Torres very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Massive lead! Oh, it's gone in! And the lead lasts no time at all!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you...
Oh, no question, that's a foul. There's a quick free kick. Kostic floats it up and over. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Rice. Passes short and sharp. Now it's Torres. He's had a hit! And it's a goal! Mbappe with a predatory goal.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? White moved on forwards. And it's half-time here. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Here we go again, then.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's headed upfield. Alexander-Arnold. That has not gone well. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Fernando Torres looking for the run. And here's Torres. Out to the left it goes. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Placed it in. Mbappe! They've done it! And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to...
Can he finish? Yes! And they are cruising away.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 21.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Numero 31.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about...
Shapes to shoot! They've scored!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? It's a pretty loose pass. Passing is crisp and sharp. Rice.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Gets his pass away. Now it's Mbappe. Plenty to aim at here. So much time and space here. And they can counter here. Inter Milan, perhaps contemplating their next change here. Can he get it through? Now it's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Beckham. Rummenigge, and he's managed to get free. Bellingham. Can he spark a counter here? Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Goalkeeper's ball.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Into the last quarter of an hour. Now that's well seen too. Gone behind for a goal kick.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 13.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Vieira. Lasciano il campo per il numero 9, il numero 20. Ronaldinho. Cambio di giocatori.
That's an excellent interception. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but... Great chance! It's in!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Alexander-Arnold cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. It's a really well-measured ball. And played right into his path. He's got away! Inter Milan could have here their final chance. Collar, bustling and very visible inside the box.
Yeah, it's only natural if you consider what a great header of the ball he is.
And now they can spring out of defence. Tomiyasu. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
Interesting ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Good ball over the top. That could spell trouble. And that's gone loose. Haaland! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And that's it. Inter Milan have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Inter really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom. And so we reach the final qualification lap. It is so crucial for those looking to take the club to the next level, a step closer to being a part of the big business. A big performance, that's what's needed here, and the loyal following is assembled, doing its best to be the wind beneath their wings. Have a look at this. It is what you and Petty! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Now it's Brahim Diaz, just eases him off the ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Roberto Carlos, and that's aimed into the middle. Beckham. He's found a way through. And he's heaved it away. Byrne did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Gently done. Collar. It's a goal kick. Gets his pass away. Oh, that's well spotted. Byrne calmly anticipates.
This is the time you need that pace.
He is through here. Pass somewhat off target. He shifted it to the flank. Lovely bit of skill. Now the finish! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Rijkaard clears it away. He's looking... Oh, shooting chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. That's a little off target.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will all...
Arsenal have a free kick. So who's he going to be aiming for here? So, what can they come up with here? Maldini can get it clear. Have their second corner now. He gets big! Goal! Arsenal! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Byrne demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Inter are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Vieira. Distributed tidily, and that interception was most necessary. Brahim Diaz. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That was good alertness. Vieira.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Brahim Diaz. Foot in. Kostic. Could move up a gear here. He's shifting through the gears here. Joselu. Oh, well played, well played. Clears it out of harm's way. Brahim Diaz has a look inside the box. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Works it forward.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Inter certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Oh, that's fabulous. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Corner number 3 coming up. Maldini with the clearance. Fiddles it through. Brahim Diaz. He has found a way through. Crosses it, climbs up big! And it's in! And this is getting better and better. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Arsenal take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And it's Vieira. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's played forward. Byrne gets across to intercept that. Hits one! This possibly the last play of the half. Great leap! And kept out by the most elastic of saves. There's the whistle for half-time. How was the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Thank you very much for your cooperation. Substitution.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Forwards and with intent. Sonkrasin. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Collar. Oh, well played.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Brahim Diaz going face-to-face with his great rival.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Nicely weighted ball. Inter Milan can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Defending of the desperate variety. Swung over. And that should get the job done. Picked out brilliantly.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
No, again there's no way through.
The attendance for
Just
this
about
match
up to
was
the hour now.
60,810.
Inter Milan do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Ball is over the line. That wasn't the greatest of balls. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. I think that's offside, yes it is. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That has ended up in no man's land. It. Passing is crisp and sharp. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Vieira. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And that's going to be a booking. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 9, Jan Köhler. Number 17, Manuel Petit. Coming on the field,
Brahim Diaz! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Substitution in progress.
So their fourth corner of the game. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Inter Milan can counter promptly here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Looking here to chip it through. Now it's Messi. Oh, this is a great position. Can he finish? And that's caused a worry or two.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Brahim Diaz in acres of space out wide. Decent hit! Played towards the front line.
Arsenal have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Alexander-Arnold does well to get it back. And it's Messi. Byrne makes the interception. Oh, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare. Vieira! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Vieira should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
He's picked his way through.
Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
He's having a go! And that would have won it. And they can counter here. Rummenigge. Davis. Tomiyasu. Looking for the run. Well, there's the clearance. And he's there to retrieve it. Can he put it away? Oh, and that is really good tenacity. This their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Maldini cuts out the pass. He's going to be disappointed with that. He's a sharp little ball here. Strong running down that left flank. Messi. And that's it. Inter Milan were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Inter could still be playing, Peter, and probably still be trying.
And so we reach the final qualification lap. It is so crucial for those looking to take the club to the next level, a step closer to being a part of the big business. A big performance, that's what's needed here, and the loyal following is assembled, doing its best to be the wind beneath their wings. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. And as you can see, we've already started here. There's the hit! It's loose, and the follow-up! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Inter Milan didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Spread it left. He's picked his way through. Rijkaard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. He's got away. Kostic, he's found some space. Alaba attempts a clearance. Played back in. Played out to the right. And here's Beckham. De Bruyne cuts out the pass. And the counter is on. Shifted upfield. And he's managed to get free. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's De Bruyne. Look at the space here. Now it's De Bruyne. Tries a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's there to belt it away.
Inter are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Roberto Carlos gets over and intercepts. Ronaldinho, can he get it through? He has found the way through. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Keeper's dealt with that.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Rice. Now De Bruyne. Neymar. And he's been shifted off it. Great ball if he can get there. De Ligt spots it and intercepts. Taken back almost at once. Sterling. Rice. And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Mbappe. Rice. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Beckham. Oh, that's well spotted. De Bruyne. And it's Sterling. Shifted it to the flank. Roberto Carlos is there, and he can get that clear. Kostic. Played out towards the right wing. Out to the left it goes. That is lovely. Alexander-Arnold defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Now it's Mbappe. Sterling. Plays a sharp little ball here. Sterling! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Hanoi certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
And he's had it nicked away. Kostic. Aim forwards. Kostic is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Ah, he's given it away. Trippier. And he was alert to it. Vieira. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Kalajic.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Rice. And it's Trippier. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. In with a header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Neymar certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Defending was strong and firm. Neymar. Nicely weighted ball. And that pass isn't the best. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Per la loro sicurezza. Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 21, numero 20, Ronaldinho. Lasciano il campo per il numero 53. Il numero 22.
Underway again.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for...
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Rice, foot in, and that's gone loose. Hullet, and it's Beckham. Spread out to the left. He is through here. Header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Rijkaard gathers from the goal kick. Now it's Kostic. Puts in a cross. Inter Milan do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
An uncompromising challenge. De Bruyne. Chance here to counter. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, good spread.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
De Bruyne. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Gently done. Not the most accurate pass. Inter Milan still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Towering header! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Collar, clearly the target here.
Yeah, whether it's knockdowns or headers, you'll know he'll fight for it.
He gets big! It's a goal! Inter are back in business! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. It's come through and he's had a quick look. Chance for the header! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
There's the delivery. Massive leap! Goal! Inter! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now it's Kostic. And that is a little undercooked. That is good alertness. He won't be happy with that one. De Bruyne. Good, strong midfield running here. Moved on forwards. And here's Sterling. De Bruyne. So much time and space here. Shapes to shoot! Big chance, corner.
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Good spot, he's seen the run. De Bruyne, he's through here. Rijkaard wins the duel this time.
Hanoi showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
And he's there to get it away. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Neymar. Oh, easy pickings there. Works it forward.
Hanoi really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And through to the goalkeeper. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And here's Beckham. Beckham. Good read, needed to be. He's had a hit! And that would have been game, set and match.
Bullet was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Played out towards the right wing. And they're quick to press. Great defending, strong and determined. Over to the left.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Looking for the runner. Very much into the last knockings. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, that looks a decent ball. And here's Sterling. It's headed upfield. Pass somewhat off target. De Bruyne. Hanoi FC. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, what possessed him to do that, Peter, I have no idea. It's not in keeping with the quality of the performance.
Sostituzione per l'Inter, numero 12.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 17.
And there goes the final whistle. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. We're certainly